Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back, and thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. This morning, we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. If you haven't yet already, make sure you download that TipRanks mobile app so you can stay up to date with all the latest market news and access your favorite research investment tools on the go. A link to the download page will be in the description down below. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. We are starting the week off with U.S. stock futures in the red. Currently, Dow futures are down 0.18%, S&P 500 futures down 0.31%, and NASDAQ futures down 0.50%. United Rentals announced that they would be acquiring the assets of Ahern Rentals for $2 billion. They are expecting the transaction to close before the end of this year. Ahern Rentals is the 8th largest equipment rental company in North America. United Rentals expects that this acquisition will expand the fleet available to United Rental customers by over 60,000 rental assets, with an original cost of $1.8 billion and approximately a $145 million non-rental fleet. Analysts currently rate the United Rental stock a hold with an average downside of 3%, but a couple recent ratings have upsides of over 14%. Eli Lilly lost billions of dollars in market cap on Friday, as they were one of the many companies that fell victim to a bunch of falsely verified Twitter accounts. The stock fell almost 5% on Friday after someone used a falsely verified account designed to look like them to tweet that "We are excited to announce insulin is now free." Their stock is now slightly recovering in the pre-market, up 1.5%, but this did shine the light on Twitter's new process for verified accounts. But insulin will not be free, and the Eli Lilly stock is still rated a strong buy with an average upside of 7%. And Washington Federal plans to acquire Luther Burbank in a deal worth $654 million. The transaction is expected to close as early as the second calendar quarter of 2023. This move will expand Washington Federal's franchise into California, and the combined institution will have about $29 billion in total assets. With just 2 current analyst ratings, the Washington Federal stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 19%. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. While the busy earnings season is coming to an end, we do have several big retail names reporting earnings this week. On Tuesday, we'll be hearing from Walmart and Home Depot, and on Wednesday, we'll hear from Target, Lowe's, TJ Maxx, and Macy's. In the pre-market this morning, we did hear from Tyson Foods. They missed on earnings but did beat on revenue. They reported Q4 earnings per share of $1.63, which was down 7 cents from analyst estimates and down year over year. Their revenue of $13.74 billion was up over 7% year over year and $250 million ahead of expectations. Analysts currently rate their stock a hold with an average upside of over 11%. Shares of MNDY are on the rise, currently up 20% in the pre-market after they posted a big earnings beat and year-over-year revenue growth. They reported a surprise earnings per share of 5 cents that was 59 cents ahead of analyst expectations. Revenue came in at $136.9 million, up about 65% year-over-year and over $6 million ahead of estimates. Analysts currently rate their stock a unanimous strong buy with an average upside of 48%. And Tower Semiconductors reported an earnings beat and inline revenue. Their Q3 earnings per share came in at 62 cents, beating analyst expectations by 7 cents per share, while revenue came in at $427 million, in line with estimates and up over 10% year over year. Their stock doesn't currently have any analyst ratings. Now let's take a look at which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Monday.com following their earnings beat. Trading under the ticker MNDY, the stock is down about 20%. They're followed by Miniso Group Holdings under MNSO, down 11%, and KE Holdings under BEKE, down 8.6%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Avangrid, though I wasn't able to find any distinct news. Trading under the ticker AGR, their stock is down 9.8%. They're closely followed by PTC Therapeutics under PTCT, down 9.7%, and Dentsply Sirona under XRAY, down 8.7%. So that is going to be everything for Monday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, say good morning in the comments down below, and make sure you have that TipRanks mobile app downloaded. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you back here next time.